Alright guys, part 2 of my T-Rex racing mods. So today we're going to put the skid plate there. Take out the little plastic just cover there. Okay, there's 4 bolts all together, 2 on each side. Do a 8 on here side. So there's this guy too. All right, that's one, and then another one here. All right, 1 and 2. And there's one here on the left side, one here, and then another one here. Sort of like a washer kind of deal. All right, there it is. This is just plastic. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plastic. All right, easy to take off. All right. So the ones on the right are smaller. Okay, as you can see. And I don't see any Loctite on those either. So okay, so we're on the left side of the bike. We're going to remove these 2 bolts from the rear set here. We're using a 8 hex Allen wrench. Alright, so remove these 2. Let's see if they're Loctite. Okay, just curious. I've seen the install videos and all the Triumph people that's putting things on, no Loctite. So these aren't Loctite either. So the Torx specs, I'm going to go off T-Rex recommendation. Alright, no Loctite on these. Alright, 8 hex. Okay, that's like my step 2. Okay, so there is one more. We're going to remove with the hex key. And I wonder if it's this guy. I'm going to zip tie this up here just so it doesn't get in the way. Just so it doesn't dangle. Oh, this one's tougher. Get some leverage here. Okay, I might use a drill impact here. Alright, get a ratchet instead. Get this guy out. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I need to get a wrench because this one's kind of tough, longer. So this is the 3rd one. Okay, so again, there's the nut there, and then it's right below that. Alright. Alright, got it. Alright, so we're gonna put this bracket like this, and this has this little spacer built into it, and the bolt is this bolt without the nut. There's 2 of these bolts. There's one with a nut. Okay, so I'm gonna hand tighten this. You gotta clear this kickstand spring. No Loctite, because I didn't see any of these with Loctite, so it's a Triumph, so I've heard where bolts break and stuff in the frame, so we'll be cool with that. Alright, that is that. I guess this will be the third step, right in the front fairing here, under the Tiger. We're going to remove this guy. This guy with the 5 hex key. Oh, that one's real light. Don't need to worry about this guy. With the just pops out, okay. And I believe next we're going to remove this guy here. So we're going to remove this guy, this bolt, in there. We're going to remove with a T50, okay? This one's a Torx, so very delicate stuff here, alright? Damn, why'd they use a Torx for? Woo! I hate Torx, man. They always strip these guys. Alright, and this is part of the engine mount. Frame, mount, whatever. Oh, why do they use it? Why the hell do they use a Torx here? I'm gonna freaking strip this guy. I think we're gonna replace this guy anyway, so which is cool. So and then also there's a washer, okay. And I'll do one side at a time because you don't want to take both sides off. Whatever's supporting the frame. So you see it right there, right? That's where it comes off. And this is how it looks. Alright, next step is the other bracket. Using one of these bolts. Okay, there's 2 of these. One on each side. Alright, let's hand tighten this guy. So you see the picture, right? These 2 brackets gonna support the skid plate. So we don't cross thread anything. No Loctite, because none of these bolts have Loctite. So we just hope that these bolts are solid, because we've heard some other manufacturers bolts break. Alright, so that's hanging there. Alright. So from the right side of the bike, now we're going to do the same as we did on that side. Wow, these come off real easy. 1 screw and 2 pins. And then we're going to take out this Torx here. See it? Alright, we got the T50 again. These delicate ones, I hate these things, but what the hell, right? And we don't use them anyway, so, but we still want a nice clean take off, right? Little by little, so we don't strip a root ahead. Alright, there we go. We're out. Since the other screws are in the other side, so we're not concerned with the engine dropping or anything like that. I doubt it because I see some supports here. No, maybe not. That's the header. Alright, so we take out the Torx. There it is. Something else came out. So this one has a washer. I wonder if the other one just didn't come off. But it had a washer on this one. 2 washers. Strange, huh? Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'm just curious with this one. It had the washer and a little spacer here. Pretty weird, but we'll go as planned here. So we're gonna put the bracket on, same way as we did last time. So we put this one here, but I did use the spacer that came with the OEM bolt. Remember, it had the washer and a spacer. So I kind of used it again here because there's a lot of play there when I seated the screw all the way. So, and it came with it, so we'll see. All right, next one we're gonna put this plate in the right side rear sets here somewhere there. Let me go get a tool for this. Okay, so basically this bolt will go under here using this bolt. So this is gonna kind of extend past the original. So this slides behind the foot peg and then the nut secures it, okay? So we're using an 8 here. Hopefully I could do it by hand. Yeah, alright, yay. Yay. Stick this guy in, take the nut, and this will go on the other side of the peg. Screw it back in, and it's going to extend past. You see? There wasn't a washer in this guy. Maybe that goes on the other side. Yeah, probably. Maybe the washer's on the other side, okay? That's why I wasn't going through. So, yep, a lot of room now. So we'll do the bracket. Now is it like the bracket first, then the washer? You always wonder, right? So we will do like this. I should read instructions, huh? But you know what? I could never understand the rear bracket using M10 lockdown washer. Not really, guys. So I'm gonna go here. What do you guys think? Like that, and then a nut, or this, and then the washer? Let's do it like that. Washer, then the nut. Guys, you guys ready? Skid plate time. We got 4 screws left. So, since I'm only by myself here with no other hand, I'm gonna prop this up somehow. Somewhere. Look, it goes through your thing. I'll find something here. Let's see if Kawasaki can help us out, huh? Yeah, look at that. Cowie, baby. Kawasaki's helping us out there. Alright, so we're gonna attach this point, then this point here. Let's go from the rear. Let's go from the rear. There, screw in the front. So what I kind of did was start the screw here, and then rear here, and then one in the front. So now I can kind of get at it better. It's stabilized. Now I'm gonna put the other one here in the front. Do that. Wow, I'm kind of digging this. Kind of digging it. There it is. What do you guys think? That's how it looks right now. And once this is tightened, then you could, you know, take it off, take it apart. Wow, look at that. How's that looking so far, huh? Let's see. That's looking pretty good, huh? All right, one here. And guys, these are T5s, okay? T5. Numero 5. Alright guys, so the last screw is going to be your hardest. I had to get another piece of something here to prop it, because it's hard to, once it's all in, your last one's going to be tough. So have something to prop your skid plate. You'll be all good. Tighten it with the 5 hex here. And then all we do is tighten up all the rest of the bolts that are just hand tightened. So that's how it looks from this side. Now we're gonna this is the GT Pro. Alright, so that is it, guys. Let me see how it looks. Oh, I gotta put my gear lever back on. Let me do that. Torque them again by hand. Alright, I'll tighten the engine frame and we're done. Alright guys, one last picture here, because it's pretty easy, alright? That's how it looks. I just gotta tighten up my bolts.